For the former heaven and the former earth had passed away. The sea is no more.
Good job. So Jada, one step that we can do when we start to research is to think about what we already know. Let's start with what we know about the earth, the heaven, and the sea.
Well, we know that Jehovah created the heaven, the earth, and the sea. So why would he want to destroy it?
Right. And what did Jehovah say in Genesis 1:31 after he created everything?
Jehovah said it was very good.
Right. He was happy with his creation. So you're right. Why would he want to destroy it?
Yes, that doesn't make sense.
And we also know, based on Matthew 6:10, that Jehovah wants his will to be done in the earth as it is in the heaven. What else do we know about the heavens?
We know that Jehovah resides in the heavens and that his kingdom is in the heavens.
Right. And another step in research, Jada, is to look at what we call reference scriptures.
Reference scriptures?
Yes. You see those small little letters after heaven, earth, and sea? They direct us to the middle column, and they refer to scriptures that can help us better understand Revelation 21, verse 1. We're going to look at 3 of those scriptures, okay? Let's start with 2 Peter 3:13, and you can read that.
But there are new heavens and a new earth that we are awaiting according to his promise. And in these righteousness is to dwell.
So you see there where it says righteousness is to dwell, this is referring to a positive change in the new heavens and the earth, and the conditions of the old heaven and the earth. And we also know that in Psalms 37:29, it mentions that the righteous will possess the earth and they will reside forever upon it. But what is the condition of the earth today?
There is badness and wickedness.
And who is the cause of this?
Satan and the humans that do bad things. They want to rule themselves and not listen to Jehovah.
So could it be that this is referring to ungodly people in Satan's world and not the real heaven and earth itself?
That makes sense.
Okay, well, and let's also think about it by way of example. Remember Noah? What happened in his day?
Noah and his family went into the ark. The people outside the ark were living their own life. And there was a lot of badness.
Right. So in the days of Noah, the old heavens and the old earth, meaning wicked human society, were destroyed along with its leaders and rulers. But like you said, Noah and his family were preserved alive. But was the actual globe and the heavens destroyed?
No.
Right. Now let's turn to another reference scripture that's found at Isaiah chapter 65, verse 17. And I'll read that one. It says there, "For he I am creating new heavens and a new earth, and the former things will not be called to mind, neither will they come up into the heart." So you see, Jada, this scripture is referring to the mind and the heart. So once again, any change in the heavens and the earth is referring to what?
It has to do with people.
Right. And the last reference scripture is found at Isaiah chapter 57, verse 20. And I'll read that for us as well. It says, "But the wicked are like the sea that is being tossed when it's unable to calm down, the waters of which keep tossing up seaweed and mire." So you see there, does this indicate that the sea will be done away with?
It clearly compares to the wickedness.
Exactly. So, Jada, based on our research, we can be confident that the former heaven and the former earth, Satan's world and its government, will pass away, and the turbulency of rebellious mankind will cease to exist. In its place will be a new heaven and a new earth, righteous people under a new government, God's kingdom. And according to your favorite scripture in Revelation 21, verse 3 and 4, what will God's kingdom do for righteous people?
It will wipe all the tears from their eyes, and death will be no more. Neither will mourning nor outcry nor pain be any more. The former things have passed away.
Isn't that going to be wonderful, Jada? I know we both are so much looking forward to that time.
Yes, I can't wait.